Want to know how to create a deal with Easy Deal Builder? In this specific video, I am going to show you right in front of your eyes how to create a deal page. Now, we've got a video course that we created recently on WordPress themes. So I'm going to use that as an example in this specific video. So the first thing we want to do is to create a deal, and we want to name that deal. So we've entered Theme Designer. If you click on Continue, now we can continue the process. So I'm going to enter the deal directory button text. We're going to call it claim this deal. The deal directory image, I'm going to upload that. And we're going to choose a background color or image. In this case, I'm going to choose an image. We're going to enter the Google Analytics tracking and the footer HTML. You can also enable an exit pop-up. In this case, we're going to. You can enter the URL and the exit pop-up text. And we're also going to enable social sharing because we want people to share our deals. And we want people to see the number claimed and the powered by. And of course, for advanced users, you can add code here, but in this case, we're going to leave it no. And for step number 2, we're going to make it search engine friendly by entering a title. We're going to enter the keywords and a description. And in step number 3, we're going to add the header and the side block settings. So you can either do an image or a video, but in this case, we're going to add a video to our deals page. So we're going to enter the code here. You can autoplay it if it is YouTube video code. You can add the header to your thank you page if you wish. In this case, we're going to click on no, and we're going to add the header type. So you can either add an image or a text, which is basically a header creator. In this case, we're going to upload our own header. Now we're going to work on step number 4, the deal details. We can change the buy button, and we're going to choose yellow. You got blue, yellow, green. You got the text. I'm going to choose add to cart. And you enter your pay link or JV code here. Now before we can enter this code, we're going to need to complete this process here and actually get the pay success URL. But all of that will be explained in more detail in the training videos. But for now, we're going to copy and paste the JV code here. The deal ending URL is basically where the customers are going to be sent after the deal ends. So if you leave it blank, it'll send it to the deal directory. Otherwise, you can send them to an opt-in page, a notification list, or anything like that. Deal pricing, we're going to do US dollars. We're going to say $17. And the regular price, we're going to say $97. You got 3 different types of deal types. You got quantity countdown, date and time countdown, or evergreen countdown. In this case, I'm going to do date and time, and I'm going to choose the time zone that I want it to be ending in, and the deal end date. The social quantity is basically where the counter will start. So if I start it at 90, then people are going to see 90 when it starts, and from that point on, it'll count up. Now we can add tabs. We have 5 different tabs that we can add. But in this case, I'm going to add 3. I'm thinking we need an about page, a breakdown page, and possibly a reviews page. Now you can edit your own HTML and add it here if you want to, or you can use our editor here. So I went ahead and added this text. In the breakdown here, I'm going to add an image, and I'm going to center align that. And for the review section, I'm going to add an image as well. And I'll make it centered. And there we go. At this point, the final step is step number 5, is the thank you page. You can either add your own custom page by adding your own URL, or you can use the built-in thank you page creator, and you can add your third-party code here, whatever code that might be. But in this case, we're going to keep it simple. We're going to add the thank you page text here. I've added my own HTML, but you can also use the editor, and you can add your own pre-done ads which show up at the very end of your thank you page. You can utilize the built-in pre-done ads, or you can add your own. And we're going to add our own, and that's it. We're going to click on Save and Preview, and let's take a look at the preview. And as you can see here, we created the deal fairly quickly. So we got everything. We got the video that auto plays, we have the About page, the Breakdown page, and the Reviews page, and the footer down here. And as you can see, it's set to 2 days, 23 hours, and it counts down. We also have other options like the narrow deal URL, which is great for Facebook. And we got a WordPress iframe, which allows you to add it to WordPress. You've got QR codes and the ability to export your deals. For example, if you have resale rights, you can resell the deal to your customers. They can import it into their Easy Deal Builder system and start selling it as well. So there are many, many different things that you can do with the Easy Deal Builder system besides just creating deals.